This video is an 18th month update on this tonneau cover. This particular tonneau cover is from SyneticUSA. As a truck owner, selecting the type of tonneau cover for your truck is not easy because there's so many different types of tonneau covers and they all have their positives and negatives. In this video, I'm just going to talk about my experience with the SyneticUSA tonneau cover, what I like, what I don't like, and whether I would choose this particular type of tonneau cover again. So like I've said, I've had this tonneau cover for 18 months. I really haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. Issue that I had is that this cover, it broke. For some reason on that side it broke off, and SyneticUSA provides these replacement covers. They're really inexpensive and they shipped it to my house within a few days. And you can see the style has changed. So now this kind of flips up this way, whereas before they would flip up this way. But that's the only issue that I've had. Everything on it works great. So the lock-in mechanism, the canister, everything still works pretty much perfect. And it still slides really good. All right, let's just hop in the bed here. So it still rolls really good. I haven't cleaned the canister since I bought this, and it's probably due for a clean, which is really easy to do. Just move these screw covers, remove this top, and then you can clean out all the dirt and debris. As you can see, it's quite dirty. I park my truck outside, so all the time, and it's been a year and a half, and it still rolls pretty good. So the only negative about this particular tonneau cover is you got the canister that sits inside the bed, and the cover itself protrudes about 17 inches from there to here. So you lose about 17 inches of your cargo space if you're hauling something that's tall. For me, it's not an issue because I typically just carry drywall, plywood, and lumber, and it's never up to the height of here. So for me, it's not an issue, but it might be for you if you're the type of person that needs a maximum space in your truck bed. This particular design might not be the best because it does take up space, but for me, it's pretty much perfect. Like, it still rolls really good. And really, I haven't had any issues with it. The lock-in mechanisms still work really great. Nice thing is you can lock it at any position you want. So I find that really handy. It's a bit dirty, but I can tell you that the finishes on it is still looks really nice. It still looks really good. And it functions properly. It's been great. It's very strong. I've never had really any issues at all other than having to replace one of those plastic covers, and that's it. And that was a really simple fix. But I really do like this style tonneau cover. I like how it's very sleek, low profile. And for me, I definitely wanted something that's hard. So it was either a sliding top like this or one that rolls. And the reason why I didn't get the rolling tonneau covers is because I feel like this is much more easier to use during the winter if I have a pile of snow sitting on top, whereas with the ones that you have to roll, it's not so easy. And the other thing is, if it's really cold and icy, it's really hard to roll up that particular type of tonneau cover. Plus, with that type of tonneau cover, you have to roll it up all the way to the front, whereas with this, I can just put it wherever I want and just lock it in place. So if I want it here, I just lock it. You can't do that with the roll top cover. You got to roll it up all the way, and maybe you don't want that because you have stuff in the bed that you're hauling that might fly away. So if I could go back, I would get the exact same style of tonneau cover because for me it works. I'm very happy with it, like I said, and the quality of it was amazing. And for the price, I go into a little bit more details about this tonneau cover in my video, which I'll put a link at the end of this video. But for the price, I don't think you can beat this tonneau cover. I paid 1,200 Canadian, so you're looking at about $900 or $1,000 US with the shipping from Amazon for this tonneau cover, and I don't think you can beat that price. And the quality is just as good as the other well-known brands. Like the clamps still look good and they're rock solid. The rails still good. The one thing I do like about this tonneau cover is, I don't know if you can see it here, but the rollers are metal. I usually spray some fluid film in the tracks, and it feels a little dry, so maybe just put some more lubrication in there and it'll roll a bit better. But it's still nice and smooth. But yeah, it's been a great tonneau cover. I've never used it and thought to myself, oh, I wish I got a different style. Really no regrets with this tonneau cover. Like, it's just an awesome tonneau cover. Highly recommend it. SyneticUSA. It's a great tonneau cover. It looks awesome. I love the low profile. And I don't think you can beat it for the price. So $1,000 US from Amazon with the shipping. That's a really, really good price. So after 18 months of use, I could say that this thing is waterproof. I haven't had any issues with water getting inside the bed. There may be an odd puddle of water coming around here. It's really not an issue, so it's pretty watertight. Water does get in through here a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Pretty much watertight, I would say. You won't have any issues with water getting in the bed with this tonneau cover. Another nice feature of having a hard tonneau cover, it doesn't flop around. Like, it's a really solid, well-built tonneau cover. And if I were to buy a new truck and I need a tonneau cover, I wouldn't hesitate to buy this exact same tonneau cover again from SyneticUSA. It's been excellent to me. I think it looks fantastic. Quality is really great. I think it's a really good quality tonneau cover, and you can't beat the price. I mean, $1,000 US with the shipping, and it was super easy to install. If you need parts are easy. I think a pair of these covers were like 20 bucks, 15 or 20 bucks with the shipping. And so I've got a spare in case one of them breaks. But it shouldn't. I mean, the other thing that I like about this tonneau cover, it's got this rubber gasket here, which can be removed if you want. So you just remove this cap, you can slide this out, and you can put on some accessories. SyneticUSA does sell a lot of accessories for this tonneau cover. Like if you want some really nice racks, you can get all of that with from SyneticUSA. But I gotta say, this tonneau cover has been pretty good to me. Like it's been excellent. I highly recommend this tonneau cover. It's been a year and a half, and trust me, the finish on it is still looks really good. And this is with the truck sitting outside 24 hours a day for a year and a half, and it still looks good. It hasn't faded at all. These slats are aluminum, and SyneticUSA says they put a UV inhibitor on them to prevent them from fading from the sun. And they've been holding up really good. And you've got this really large plastic piece on the front. So really, I would say this tonneau cover has been, it's waterproof. I don't have any issues with water getting inside the truck at all. So if you're in the market for a tonneau cover for your truck, I highly recommend that you check out SyneticUSA. I bought this tonneau cover a year and a half ago, and I bought it because the reviews were really high and the price, you couldn't beat it. So I took a chance, and I'm really happy I did, because I'm extremely happy with this tonneau cover. I see myself getting many years out of this tonneau cover. Probably for as long as I own this truck, I'll have this tonneau cover. And I really do like the feature that you can lock, and everything still works really good, just like from day one. So there you go. So that is my 18th month update using the SyneticUSA tonneau cover. I would probably give this tonneau cover a 4.5 out of 5. Like, it's that good. So I highly recommend it. And check out SyneticUSA for all their tonneau covers and accessories that you can put with this tonneau cover. Man, it just looks really nice. Like, looks really sleek. Really like this tonneau cover a lot. Highly recommend it. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are considering this tonneau cover, I highly recommend taking a look at it, because I've been extremely happy with my purchase so far. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.